Hey, what is up, YouTube? We are back with another PayPal request, this time for friend of the show, Micah Purdy. And there's been a bit of a back and forth on this one. Micah wasn't quite sure what to select exactly on this one. The request is for Alice Cooper, $1 Billion Baby. But as Micah put here, I was searching YouTube for a video of the legendary Neal Smith, the original Alice Cooper group drummer, playing one of my favorite drum songs, $1 Billion Baby.
That's not it.
Sorry, $1 Billion Babies, plural. And put here, my trilemma, is should I go with the awesome live video that I found, $1 Billion Babies Tour 1973, that features the original player and composer of the piece, but it doesn't sound so good, or a more modern version from Live at Wacken 2013, featuring the magnificent current drummer for Alice, Glen Sobel, who covers the piece very professionally, adding just a tiny bit of his own flair, and you can hear the drums a lot clearer, or go with the drum cam of Glen at the same concert. Now, honestly, these are three really good options, and it is a dilemma. Mike has left this up to me to decide. I think we have to go to the source, man. We're going to check out Alice Cooper, $1 Billion Babies, 1973. Guys, really important original video link, as always, in the description of each of my videos. Please do go along and check it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put links to all three of those options. With that said, let's check it out. $1 Billion Babies, new one for me. Let's go. Sounds good to me. What is naked there? Great groove. Great groove. You know what, Micah? I didn't find the audio that bad at all on that. And I got to get myself that suit. If we hit 200k subs, I'll do a couple of videos wearing a bodysuit similar to Alice Cooper there. Meanwhile, people furiously unsubscribing. Interesting show and interesting music. I wonder, I mean, I don't know a heck of a lot about Alice Cooper other than, you know, a glam metal icon, sort of in a similar realm, possibly to Ozzy Osbourne. Hit me in the comments, could be completely off.
How dare you?
Possibly with a bit more like Bowie, David Bowie thrown in, almost like a little bit of Queen sort of in there in the music. Like musically, that could have been a Queen song. I've never heard that song before in my life. Sounded great. The band killing, absolutely killing. The time and the tempo and the pocket, phenomenal. The drums sound amazing. I mean, I do hear what you're saying, Mike. I would love for the drums to be more, I guess, clear, but here it's just one unit. Like the band is just one unit. And you know, this is 1973. This is playing with a whole bunch of tracks and everything's on the click and everything's perfect and blah, 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 blah. This is live and they're laying this down. Great. I love the tempo. The tempo allowed for a lot of funk. Now, again, I don't know whether this was considered, I don't know, what was this? It sounds very proggy. It actually sounds quite funky to me. But I'm assuming it was more sort of in that heavy rock, metal, proggy, potentially proggy world. Very, very intriguing. Also really interesting to watch Alice Cooper, the way he was moving around the stage. It actually reminded me a little bit, believe it or not, of James Brown, who would also wear those kind of outfits, possibly with more sequins. But that MD sort of style where he's really orchestrating everything. And, you know, you clearly saw him stand out the front and he's facing the band. You know, important to understand, facing away from the crowd, facing the band, orchestrating the ending and really signposting the dynamics towards that ending. Now, I know the band would know what to do, but it's just interesting to see him out the front and really directing things. Very, very cool. This is actually quite an impressive performance all around for me. Like, you might be surprised. Alice Cooper is not an artist that I really paid a lot of attention to. I mean, I know some of the more later, probably 80s hits like School's Out for Summer and, you know, whatever else I've sort of played. I gotta admit, I do get, that is Alice Cooper, isn't it? I do get Alice Cooper. For some reason in my head, I get Alice Cooper songs and Kiss mixed up. It's all the same thing. Detroit Rock City, all that stuff. I've played, you know, those songs a few times and I for some reason, it just gets a bit tangled up in my head. Similar-ish type of sound, similar-ish era. Anyway, hit me with your hate and vitriol in the comments on that one. But that was really, really cool. I see what you mean, Micah. I would love to see this in a bit more detail because the tempo, the slow tempo allowed for a lot of dynamic and a lot of, you know, subdivision within the part. There was a fair bit going on there. A short song, but action-packed and just super impressive. It just shows like a really real attention to detail in terms of composition and parts and a real acknowledgement of the feel and groove. Absolutely dig that. Micah, thanks so much. I'm gonna be off. I gotta check out some more Alice Cooper now. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, original video link as always in the description of each of my videos. Of course, go along and support the artist. If you are enjoying my channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment. It all helps me out. If you out there have a direct reaction request that you definitely want to guarantee gets on this channel, You can do so by supporting the channel and hitting that PayPal button. I do also have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and through that you get access to the blocked videos. And remember, you out there as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Go and check if it's going to be a good fit for you and your musical education. And spoiler alert, it will be. Tell them I sent you. For my North American viewers, go check out the latest deals over at Sweetwater on my link. And for my European subscribers, go check out all my favorite gear selections over at Thomann. Until next time, take it easy. Keep chopping wood. Ciao. Oh, you're still watching? You should subscribe.
Where's the subscribe button?
On the left, is it left or right?
No, isn't it the right?
Top left. On the right's got the video and the playlist.
Yeah, come on, man, subscribe. Don't be a dick.
And then DRUMEO too. DRUMEO down the left, bottom left. You should do it. You should do that. It's good. And then on the right, videos you might like, playlist.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.